Hello everyone, this is East and welcome to Atelier Patchouli. So this is a game made by Chiyuudou way back in 2015. It was released at Comic-Con 88, which was the... the summer Comic-Con. It was in the middle of the year, that's right. And basically it's a game that's... if you've ever played Atelier, then you'll know it's an alchemy game. That's basically a parody of that. They do quite a lot of parody games. I actually did a Fire Emblem-like game way back when my channel first started, but I freaked out because the music kept getting copyrighted, and actually at this point I don't really care anymore, so that's why I was starting this. And we're just gonna get into the game. I'll talk about the story later. This game is fully in Japanese and doesn't have a translated version, so I'm not gonna read everything they say, but I'll give you the general idea of what's happening. That's how I like to go around these kind of games, since no matter what happens, a bit of the translation, even in localized games, will be a little bit lost. So, anyways, we're coming through here. Pachi's in her library, and apparently Kawakama's not here. She actually said right at the start that Kawakama should be coming in with tea. And let's see, she's going to the kitchen now to find Sakuya for tea. Oh yeah, haven't played Touhou Project, just look it up on Google. It's big enough so that you'll be able to find it. T-O-U-H-O-U, if you ever need it. No one's in the kitchen either. Alright, where's she going next? This is the most you've ever seen her move around the house. And here we have people. There's voices. I think the actual story was something along the lines of all of the members of the Scarlet Devil Mansion got sick. We should see what they got sick with. What I remember was they got sick. That's what I read. But let's see. Alright, let me just click through this a little bit faster. They have a fever, and they don't look too good. And Sakuya wants us to go check on the mistress of the house. Alright, so they're sweating and have a fever, and are pale. And in here... why is everyone dying? Oh yeah, and this circle also tends to do a lot of their own art. They're pretty specific style for the game, which is why the artwork will probably be quite unique. So everyone's got the same conditions right now. That's what Pachi's found out here. And we completely forgot about the gatekeeper. Actually, no, we didn't. We went over to her and she was... apparently, Mayuri was just standing like a pillar. Cool. So, they feel like throwing up, they have a fever, and they have a headache. As food poisoning! Cool. I'm pretty sure the whole point of the game was actually to cure the members of the mansion. Alright, so... in order to get back to the leisurely life of reading books, we need to go cure everyone. Alright, so what do we want to do? We want to get some materials and do some stuff to make some medicine. So it sounds like they ate some kind of poison, which sounds like she doesn't know what it is. So basically we're gonna try and make a cure to that now. How to make antidotes. To make something, get recipes, and then you can make a new item. The things you can make are not only limited to medicine, and at first you might fail, but after multiple times you'll grow and your ability to make products increases. For the most part, you mix things together to create something. This is going too fast for me to read. I'm sure I can find this helps text somewhere, so it should be okay. So you can create increasing number of recipes as you go along, is basically what they're trying to tell you. We know how alchemy works. you put A and B together and then C comes out, basically. Alright, so apparently we've got something. So, alright, we've got some magic grass. To be exact, 5 of them. Alright, to start off, the controller for this game doesn't work very well. I actually saw during the point when I was updating this that they made this game in Unity, which explains a lot. The dead zone is completely not set, so I can't use controller, so you have to live with me clacking my keyboard. I do have a mechanical keyboard, it's especially silent keys, so it should be okay. I didn't actually have to move, did I? Oh, she's just floating. Alright, so what we want to do is make medicine. Why do they all have a different problem? They all need to be made on a different day. Okay. Okay, so I can make... Wait, why can't I make it uni? That's a sea, urchin? Is it urchin the spiky one? Alright, actually let's... Kawakama's here, so let's talk to her. Just sit still and get better, basically. Alright, I think we're supposed to be making the urchin. I don't know why. Actually, what day is it? It's Monday. Yeah, why do they all need different stuff? This is actually kind of scary. Alright, so the one thing we can make is the urchin, so we'll do this. We'll make one here. We'll use 2 MP and it's got success rate 90%. And it'll take the whole day. That's a little different from the Atelier game I'm actually playing right now, but okay. Okay, we got a sea urchin from 2 magic grass. Don't ask me how the hell that works. And so now we need to go out and check materials or what? So now we had to go outside. She even commented as a rare thing for her to go out. Good job, you walked to the gate and you're already dying. It seems she's going out. Alright, so to gather materials. You can make stuff in the library, but you don't have the materials, so instead you go to Game Tokyo, which has a lot of stuff and a lot of different places. And as long as you walk slowly to not just kill yourself, you can be leisurely gathering stuff. Okay, so we can gather stuff around the Scarlet Devil Mansion, the Misty Lake. Is that it? Alright, so, how do we go out now? Wait, can I actually talk to any of the bookshelves? I can't. There's actually a limited number of buttons in this game, so I'm trying to like click through them. No, how do I go out? Oh wait, is this a door? Alright, let's go outside. That was a door apparently. So we're allowed to go to... back to the library, over to... Well, I guess this is the actual mansion area, because the library's underneath the mansion. Go to the human village, go to Corindo, or search the surroundings. Wait, can I thought I could go to Misty Lake. Wait, what's this do? Oh, okay, so these are going to places. This is searching. So we're gonna just search inside the Scarlet Devil Mansion's vicinity for now. Let's see. Why does it cost money to search? And why is it gonna take 6 days? Like, I know you don't exercise at all, but isn't that way too long to search around your house? Alright, we'll do this, I guess. And battles, of course. Since you aren't actually in the field like a regular Atelier game, I guess it just goes like this. So how does this actually work? I don't have any... oh yeah, I don't have any items. Huh, I just blew that fury up. I just took half my health, and more than half my health. Jesus. You need to exercise, girl. I got some dirt. 6 beehives. Why don't we pick up 1 pile of dirt and 6 beehives? And what's that? What was that? I think that's some kind of sand. We can go for 1 more day, but we're kind of dying. We'll just use what, 6 or 5 or 6 days? We'll use 3 days. It seems like knowledge is not everything. Alright. So going to human village to learn stuff from the farmers, and she said something else as well. I didn't actually read the last one. We got... oh no, we're going to get some medicinal recipes now. Alright, and here's a thief. She signed because for a change, it just said, take a book as long as you return it. Oh, right. The table is filled with equipment rather than books. Because we need to make medicine. And apparently Kawakuma's face was kind of frightening. Probably because she's really pale. You know, I think the best bit is probably the fact that this game, you can probably stretch it for as long as you want, and there'll just be food poisoning for that entire time. It's probably not food poisoning, but, you know. Marissa's offering to help, so we had 2 times the strength here. I like how I talk about, I was like, so I'm your friend, like, I don't remember having any friends apart from books. And she's not allowed to touch the equipment. Alright! So now we have Marissa with us. We can count her to get treasure. I don't know why we need that. So, okay, she's actually... I don't know if she's part of the team. I'm dying. Alright, we need to go to the, human village now. We just zoomed over there, that's crazy. Everything's the map, really? What the heck is this? It's AQ. Why are you running the exchange center? Alright, so what do we do here? We can trade for stuff. You can bring things to trade. Or, well, you can bring all sorts of things to trade, and so that people can create different things. Well, basically, it's you can produce stuff and trade for other stuff that other people produce. And so we're asking if there's medicine and, was it, ingredients, medicinal ingredients. Specifically asked for, I guess, medicinal herbs, but, so you have the stuff that people want, or trade it for money, you can get it. Alright, so that's a thing. We can now trade stuff at the human village. We actually have a lot of money. Wait. Okay, so... they just say that if you do the stuff that people want, then you can, get whatever they're giving back to you, but, fairy fitters, swallow nests, and mysterious furballs, but this is only in 8 days, so this might be a bit dodgy. I'm presuming fairy fitters, you could just smack off, fairies. Alright, so, I wonder if there's anything bad for, failing to complete these. Let's just take this one for now. Where can we get these? We don't actually know. Probably off theory, I don't know. Alright, so she actually, I think Patchouli popping up as, and saying we don't, where do we get this, is saying that we don't know how to get them yet. Alright, let's just go around the rest of the village first. What is this? What is this? It's really hard to tell what's actually an important building here. Why is there a maid here? Hi. She couldn't read the books that Suzerain. What a surprise. Alright, what is this? This looks important. Oh, this is Suzerain. There's no books here! Look at those bookshelves. Apparently there's rare books here. There are very many rare books here. And medicinal books. Pharmaceutical books. And of course, Suzu is getting very excited about the fact that Patchouli basically lives in a library. Alright, so we can buy books and get new recipes at Suzerain. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, I might need to increase the resolution. I know the game looks like a box. I can't do anything about that. The game basically is a square box of a window. But I'm playing in window mode right now. This is tiny. Alright, I'm just gonna lean into here. Let me just push my mic out of the way. What the hell does this say? Let's see. The strange... Well, basically, the strange... plants... Well, it's basically living things, but I think plants and animals probably sounds better, right? So, the strange... well, what? Flora and fauna of Gensokyo. First off, let's see. Quick and easy, family flavors. How to make snacks. What was it? Oh, this is literally like human life. Live drunk and die in dreams, I guess. It's a book for making alcohol. Family medicine. I guess this is what we should be buying, right? Treasure hunt. Why do we need that? Bombs and me. Who the hell wrote this book? What the hell is this? Cooking from today. Things around water. Underground exploration log. And there's another book on medicine. This is like industrial medicine. This is a foreign book, isn't it? Yeah, it's an import book. Alright, so I guess we'll, for now, buy this. How much money do we have? We actually quite a bit. You know what, let's get this. This sounds interesting. And get a cookbook, because I feel like we might need to actually make our healing items. Do we learn how to make alcohol? Because that'd be kind of funny. Wonder if we can find more stuff to pick up when we have these. Because this is talking about stuff inside the water. And then... I don't think we'll be going to underground anytime soon, so let's learn how to make snacks. Why the hell not? Alright, I think we spent enough money now. Alright, let's just get back into our regular sitting position, rather than leaning straight forward. We gotta slowly float back outside. Actually, you know what? We'll pick up a quest. We'll pick up the fairy wings. Okay. It sounds like you can just take as many quests you like. I have no idea if you have a penalty for not finishing them though. Alright, so let's go back to the library now. Someone's knocking on the door. It's Alice today. Two very calm people who think logically. Mercer didn't come today. Did he come to me, Mercer? It's like, no! We're doing alchemy. She's interested in our alchemy. Yeah, it's strange why she's finding that everyone else died, basically. And she's here to help too. Oh, she's more here for her own interests here. And we're trying to find a string of bacteria that could cause, what, 2 vampires, 1 maid, 1 devil, and we don't really know what Mirren is, but she's definitely not human, to all get food poisoning at the same time. But she can't make her own tea. Alright, so then we have Alice as well. Don't bring her to too many strange places. Alright, so now we're reading about medicinal books, I guess. Hey, Mercer's here. Alright, so we now have a couple more extra things. We can make eye drops. They don't actually call it eye drops, it's called eye medicine. I don't know if it's actually eye drops. And we can also make we can also make just regular what's this supposed to be? Like the stuff you rub onto yourself when you have like a cut or something. You know, I think there's more than that. It just literally says what was it? Hurt. The first character's for when you get hurt, and the second character's medicine. Don't really know how to go together, but what is this? Peppermint oil. Very Western. It helps you not spit stuff up. All right. What's this? Paralysis medicine and sleeping medicine. Helps you go to sleep, and we don't have anything else. Okay. So, what are we actually supposed to be doing? Am I still dying, actually? That's more important. I'm still dying. Alright, we're just gonna, I think, sleep like this. Wait, what's this? Hey, let's go sleep for a day. Does that put me back to full health? No, it doesn't. Wait, did I even sleep? I can't even tell. Oh, whatever. Does this do anything? It doesn't, I think. Alright, doesn't do anything. Okay, let's try going to a couple more places. Actually, why don't we just go up to the main building? There's a lot of maids. It would be nice if we could float a bit faster, but you know. This is a really depressing looking mansion. Oh wait, these are rooms. Up, here's Fran. In the corner. She's sleeping. She's saying some really scary stuff. Nightmares on which she was stuck in the basement. Alright. And there's a single table and one hell of a background there. Alright, so I guess these are all rooms. Is this everyone just dying in their own room? That's actually kind of funny. Alright, we won't bother with these people for a while. I don't think there's any purpose to that. Let's go to Corindo. Let's have a look at what this is. Alright, here we are. And there's this guy. Wow, he looks super cool. And it's the first time in the meeting. Alright, so what can we do for you today? We're looking for some stuff. There's a lot of things. You might find interest in them. Alright, let's have a look at what he's got once it's done talking. Alright. Welcome to Corando. Oh, he's got materials. Okay, that means I might have spent a lot of money on books. Alright, let's have a look. Laughing mushrooms in this. Wait, no, alright. Alright, okay. If you eat this, then you start laughing and you can no longer fight. That's kind of funny. You can also sleep it off in the night, apparently. Hey look, regular old vegetables, salt, fat. That's a really disgusting picture of fat. Actually, no, it's not fat. This is, fertilizer. I don't know why I thought it was fat. It was just only the first character. This is fertilizer. Alright, that makes more sense. Why it's just a black bunch of stuff. Coffee beans. This is cherries. Seaweed. What are these again? They're not chestnuts. Sure, what are these? Are they chestnuts? They're really spiky. I mean, they're basically like sea urchins on land. I don't even know if sea urchins are the thing I'm thinking of. Whatever. Snakeskin. And a lamp. Alright, so, I guess we can't really do anything here, but we can talk to him. Alright, not use water. Hey, it's the next day. And now Alice is here too. Does that heal? We don't heal at all. How the hell do we heal? I don't even know what time it is either, since the day just passed. Let's talk to Alice. Alright, don't know what we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna try and work out what we actually need to do. And hopefully how to heal, because we kinda need to heal. We can afford a couple of days, I guess. Try... Oh wait, did I not actually change a day? If I actually wait a day, do I heal? I don't! What the heck's the point of this? Alright, oh, anyways, I think that'll be enough for one opening episode of this, so... Let's see if we can start making some stuff next time. Gameplay seems nice and casual. I think the main bit is actually to, for now, to finish requests, get some money, get more books, and do that as a cycle, round and round, till we, can actually make the stuff to cure the whole army of people who managed to die from food poisoning. I mean, this is some pretty intense stuff. It's like, we just go for off, this is Remelia's medicine. It's Nessie sweat, as in Loch Ness Monster. Star Sand. Why are you putting snacks at 3 o'clock in the day? I have no idea, but that's a lot of senbei. It looks like an old man's food. Night time? Some kind of night water? Not really sure what that is. And then... Namazu. That is the catfish's claw. So, you know, this is some crazy stuff they really want us to make medicine out of. But anyways, that'll do it for this episode of Atelier Patchouli. Generally, this is how I think the episodes would go, since the whole game is in Japanese. There'll be a lot of me talking, especially since there's no voice. Usually there's voice, I won't talk over it. But that's a general idea of how this is going to go. Anything that happens, I'll try to explain it as best I can. Probably make a lot of comments on what I read, because that's how I do stuff anyway. So anyways, you'll follow along with the rest of the series. Remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching, until next time.